Hey guys, welcome to my vlog, and today I want to explore Moreleta Nature Reserve with you. This place is located in Pretoria East, and this place is absolutely for free, available for the public. But I do realize that they actually host wedding ceremonies inside this park, which is something that is interesting. Anyway, the security guys here are very much more friendly. I love to engage with security guys because they probably know a lot of stories. They probably know everything about the place. So one thing that I really did not think about it is how easy it was going to be for me to explore this place, right? But when I look at so many places that I've hiked, I've realized that this is one of the clear routes or one of the nicest place that you need to go to if you are really maybe a beginner in hiking, you know. So anyway, when we were just doing we're starting with our journey, this is the first animal that we saw, an ostrich, right? And an ostrich can be something that is very dangerous, depending on the day and how you approach it. This thing can run for a speed of 70 kilometers per hour, so you cannot really outrun it. So you need to make sure that when you're around it, you're very much more careful. Anyway, I continue with the journey here, and what I love about this place, guys, is the fact that this place is bushy, right? That's number one. Number two is that this place has got clear routes. So if you are a first-time hiker, or if you don't hike a lot, it's really something that you can start with. I've went to Groenkloof Reserve, and hiked there. The routes there are very much more complicated, or maybe I'm just not used to it, but I've been there so many times. Anyway, so if you are someone who love nature, this place have got really, 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 really something for you. You can see how nature is blossoming now. We're in the new season, and you can see that the nature is responsive to that. So it's something that you can have look at, and it's something that you can actually enjoy. And one of the things that it's so good again about this place is that it gives you time. It gives you time to recover. You're not always in a rocky land, you're not always like in a bushy land. Like, I still have some strength that I could run even if after walking like maybe for less than a kilo or so, right? So it's very nice for that. So it allows you to adjust your way into it, and there's a shade every now and then you're exposed to the sun every now and then. Anyway, one of the things that you keep on seeing when you are here, it's the beauty of nature, right? But the most important thing, guys, the tranquility that you get here, because even though this place is close to a busy road, right, there's a residential property around, you can see. And I mean, I love houses, so even though it's close to houses and nature, you still have got so many options in terms of like you being able to feel that tranquility. And this stream, I really thought like there's so much water coming out of here, but that was not the case. But even if that was not the case, like you continue to feel the tranquility that there is when you're just walking across here. And birds, it's something that is very much consistent in this nature reserve. If you love birds, you're going to really enjoy this place. And there's not so much streams of water that is flowing here, but actually this place is very bushy, and the direction, as I said, is very clear. Like you really don't have to worry about getting lost, because like the path is so clear for you. You can actually see like from the beginning to say this is where I'm starting and this is where I'm going. And the way this is adjusted itself, like it's something that is very much more cool, which is something that I've enjoyed. If you went to Groenlo Reserve, you realize that it's not so much easy. If you are first time there, you might actually hate like going to hiking, but this one, it allows you. It has got obviously its own difficult hills and rocky lands and that, but actually it's a very nice place. Anyway, these are the animal that I saw. I'm not sure if this is an impala, guys, but it's in that kingdom of impalas. It's something that you go there, you can see the tortoise. It's something that we have also seen when we were there. Obviously, some of the animals you would have to pay so much attention when you are walking to be able to see everything. But for me, the most interesting part was when we met these guys. We met these guys, and they were having these animals. It's kind of lizard type of animals. I think they belong to that kingdom of lizards, right? They say they got this from Australia. I'm not sure if this is like something that I enjoy, but I was a bit scared, but it was a good experience. Anyway, now, if you really want to intensify your experience about this place, is that you come across this house, and this is kind of like towards the end of your hike, right? I'm not sure if I should give this place a name called Tranquility House, because this house, obviously when you enter, you'll see like all the boards that they've put, and the description that they got about animals and the birds. And the Tranquility guys here, I found everyone here, they were quiet, and then all I could do was just to sit down, try to take like some footage or content when I'm just inside here. I think if there was too much water flowing here, this was going to be very nice. But this place, guys, when you can just sit there quietly with your thought, and everybody's just there quiet. I think like everyone has to do that. It was very nice to be here. Anyway, after I left that Tranquility House, I'm not sure if that's the name. I went out, and they've got bathrooms, facilities that you can able to use, which is very nice. And obviously they give you direction in terms of you will be able to understand which one can you use to get back to your destiny, which is very cool. And this is just how amazing this place is. You feel like you're in the bush, but you're actually in the midst of residential area, which for me it's so much cool, because deforestation, like so many things have been cut. So if we can able to get this is so cool. Anyway, on our way out, we saw the zebras, but we didn't see them when we were coming in actually. But this is the cool part. The zebras are now being bullies. I've never seen this in my life. They are bullying this impala, and everyone is just like excited about this whole fight. And I was just trying to get this fight. I'm like, oh, this is a fight that I can't miss. And these four zebras are really fighting so hard to get this impala down. But anyway, what can we do? This is how it happens in the animal kingdom, you know. But we can see everything so much close, like, and this is what's very much more cool. Anyway, that is the impala now saying that, oh, you know what? No, guys, I'm done with this. I think they actually broke his leg, which was not so much cool. I really felt so bad on behalf of the impala. But in overall, guys, I can rate this place a good 9 out of 10. It's really, if you really love hiking, this is a place that you could go to. Now, this is me wrapping it up, and obviously, as a way of trying to wrap it up, I have to try to get something to eat. And what could we do for this time? We just said, you know what, we need to order something from the Serenity food, or seafood Serenity, which was very nice. Anyway, see you on the next one, guys. Cheers.